This is what 4-H's Cloverville at the Kentucky State Fair looked like on the opening day of this year's fair. Row after row of country hams, both of the smoked and non-smoked variety. They were all there to be judged in this year's 4-H Country Ham Contest. Greg Renfro, a University of Kentucky meat specialist, heads up the program.
We start in January, usually around Martin Luther King Day, because most of those kids have that day off in school. We buy the hams from local country ham producers. We put the cure in, we put them in the barn, and my job is to try to get things organized so we can get the ball rolling on that. And then somewhere around the end of March, 1st of April, we'll do what we call shucking the ham. We'll go in, remove the old paper, clean the everything off of it. It is the remaining salt and cure and so on and so forth. Resock them and hang them back up and just let nature take its course.
By the time the country hams get to the Kentucky State Fair, they are ready to be judged. This year, there were over 550 youth signed up for the program, representing 47 counties from ages 10 to 18. That has grown substantially from when the contest was revived in the late 90s with only 30 entries.
This is an easy project for kids to do. When I say easy, it doesn't mean that it's easy as far as to do. It's just you don't need livestock, you don't need a lot of ground or acreage or anything like that. Any kid can do this project. I've heard of kids in the middle of St. Louis making country hams, kids in the middle of Cincinnati and Louisville making country hams for 4-H projects.
Dry cured hams of the world. I am Joe Young, and I'm the President of the United States.
Besides judging the curing of the ham, there is a speech competition element to the contest, where the 4-Hers deliver speeches on the topic. Awards are given for the top 3 spots in both the curing of the ham and speech competition. An overall winner or grand champion is chosen, which this year was 14-year-old high school sophomore Garris Stroud from Muhlenberg County.
My kids have to do all their work. I don't do nothing for them.
Leslie Scott of Scott Hams in Greenville, who had the grand champion country ham in the commercial category, supports the 4-H Country Ham Contest and hopes it will inspire a new generation to keep a Kentucky heritage alive.
Well, the first time that I invited them to my place to do it, I told them I was greedy. I didn't do nothing for my, I wanted to get something out of it. And I said, what I want out of it is grow one of you kids up to buy my business. The little boy that just had the junior champion, he said, I'm buying. So I'm ready to sell.
The 4-H Grand Champion Country Ham is left on display in Cloverville throughout the run of the Kentucky State Fair.